Good morning, all of you. In the previous class, we are solving questions based on chapter probability. Now we will see today some other question based on it. Let's see one by one. Our first question is: let A and B be two events such that P of A is 0.6, P of B is equal to 0.2, P of A by B is equal to 0.5, and we have to find probability of A dash by B dash. This is we have to find, and probability of A dash by B dash is equal to probability of A dash intersection B dash divided by probability of B dash. Okay, this is the formula. So we have to find out this and this. Okay, so that dash means complement of that. Okay, so first we will find what probability of A by B is equal to probability of A intersection B by probability of B, and probability of A by B is given 0.5, which is probability of A intersection B, and divided by probability of B is 0.2. So probability of A intersection B is 0.10. Okay. Now you will find that complement of this probability of A intersection B dash is equal to what? 1 minus probability of A intersection B, and probability of A intersection B will be what? This will be 1 minus 0.10. It will be 0.90. Okay. This will be the probability of A union A intersection B dash. Either we can write this. This is also we can write probability of A union B dash dash. Okay. Either we can write this. Okay. Probability of A dash union B dash is equal to 0.9. Now we will find probability of A dash union B dash is equal to probability of A dash, probability of B dash, and minus probability of A dash intersection B dash. Okay. Now from here we can find out what we can find out: A dash intersection B dash. So here the getting is 0.9. Probability of A dash is not given, so we will find out. Probability of A dash is 1 minus 0.6, 0.4. Probability of B dash is 1 minus 0.2, that is 0.8. So we write 0.4, 0.8 minus probability of A dash intersection B dash. So probability of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 0.12 minus 0.9. It will be 0.3. Probability of A dash intersection B dash. Okay. Probability of, so it will be 1.2. and after subtracting we get 0.3. Now we have find out what probability of A dash by B dash. So probability of, we write here A dash intersection B dash divided by probability of B dash. Probability of A dash intersection B dash is 0.3 divided by probability of B dash. This is what B dash is 0.8. So we write 0.8. So it by 8. So it will be our required answer. Okay, this will be the probability of A dash divided by B dash. This is which we have to find. Okay, so we have to given probability of A is this, probability of B is this, and probability of A by B, which is conditional probability, is 0.5. Then we have to find out probability of A dash by B dash, which is equal to how much. Okay, so we know that the formula probability of A dash by B dash is equal to probability of A dash intersection B dash and divided by probability of B dash. Okay, so first we will find out probability of A by B and probability of A intersection B by probability of B. After putting this value, we get probability of A intersection B is 0.10. And probability of A intersection B dash is equal to 1 point minus probability of A intersection B, and the value of this will be what? We have to give it 0.10, so we write 0.10. So we find out, we can write this term in the form of this. Okay, so we change A dash union B dash is equal to 0.90. Now we will write the formula of this. It will be P dash A, probability of P dash B, and probability of A dash intersection B dash. Okay, now we will put the values 0.9, 0.4, 0.8, and this is which we have to find out. So we take it left hand side and we will send this right hand side, and subtracting after we get 0.3. So this is our probability of A dash intersection B dash is 0.3. So probability of A dash by B dash is equal to probability of A dash intersection B dash divided by probability of B dash. Now we put the value 0.3 and probability of B dash, which is 0.8, and we will multiply by 10. So we get our result 3 by 8. So this will be the probability of A dash divided by B dash. Okay, I hope you understand. Now we will see the next question. Our next question is, an insurance company insured 2,000 scooter drivers, 4,000 car drivers, and 6,000 truck drivers, and the probability of an accident are 0.01, 0.03, 0.15 respectively. So one of the insured person meets with an accident. So what is the probability that he is a scooter driver? This is we have to given. Okay. So there are 3 types of drivers. Some of the scooter driver, and some truck drivers, and some car drivers. And the total number of drivers will be what? So our event even is what? Let selecting a scooter driver. E2 is selecting car driver, and E3 is selecting a scooter car and truck driver. So 3 types of drivers are there. We have selected E1 event, E2 event, and E3 event. E1 is selecting a scooter driver, E2 is selecting a car driver, okay, and E3 is selecting a truck driver. And our event A is what? Which is given. The probability of an accident are given. One of the insured person meet with an accident. What is the probability that he is a scooter driver? So this is the event of accident. Okay, our A is the event of accident. Okay. Now we will take, there are total number of driver is what? How many drivers are? So we have given that 2000 scooter driver and 4000 car drivers and 6000 truck drivers are there. Okay, so total number of drivers is 2000, 4000 and 6000. So total number of drivers is 12,000. Now we will take P of E1. Probability of selecting a scooter driver will be what? 2000 by 12,000. It will be 1 by 6. Probability of E2 is selecting a car driver which is 4000 and divided by 12,000. Now it will be 1 by 3. Again, probability of E3 selecting a truck driver, it will be what? 1 by 2. Okay. Now we have to given that probability of A by A1. That is probability of getting an accident when it is a driver of a scooter. Okay. So it is given in the question that probability of A by A1 is 0.01. Okay. And again probability of A by E2 is given, which is probability of an accident by a car when it is called car driver. Then it will be given that in the question it is mentioned 0.03, and probability of A by E3, which is also given 0.15. So this is the probability of getting a accident by a truck. Okay. Now we have to find out the probability that what is the probability that he is a scooter driver. So we have to find out overall probability that a scooter driver met the accident. So it will be what? Probability of E1 by A. So it will be probability of E1, probability of A by E1, probability of E1, probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2, probability of A by E2 plus E3, probability of A by E3. Okay. Now we will put the values of all the given information. We will write what? 1 by 6 into our probability of A by E1 is 0.01. And divided by probability of E1 is 1 by 6 into 0.01 plus probability of E2. E2 is 0. Probability of E2 is 1 by 3 and A by E2 is 0.03 plus probability of E3 is 1 by 2 into 0.15. Now we will further solve it and we get our required result. So it will be what? 0.01 by 6 and divided by 0.01 by 6, 0.03 by 6, 0.1 by 15 by 2. Okay. Now we will further solve it and we get what? Okay. So we take the LCM 0.01 by 6 and here 6, 0.1, 0.03, 2, 3. Okay. Now this 6 and 6 will reduce. We get 0.01 by and it will cancel. And 5 and 3, 8, 8 and 5 and 3, 8, 4, 1, 5. Okay. Now so here is 3, so we write 3 here and here will be 6, and when we will further solve it, after solving we get what? 1 by 52. Okay, this will be the required probability which we have to find out. So in this question we have to given that there are 3 types of drivers. Some of the scooter driver, 2,000 are scooter drivers, 4,000 car drivers and 6,000 truck drivers. And so we have taken event E1 into E3, selecting a scooter driver, selecting a car driver, selecting a truck driver, and A will the event of an accident. Okay. So total number of drivers will be what? 12,000. Probability of E1 is 2,000 by 12,000. This is 1 by 6. And probability of A by E1 probability of getting an accident by a scooter driver is 0.01. By a car driver is 0.03. And by a truck driver is 0.15. This is the information which we have to given. Then we have to find the probability that a scooter driver met the accident. So if the scooter driver met the accident, so it will be noted by E1 by A, and this is equal to probability of E1, probability of A by E1, probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2, probability of A by E2, probability of E3, and probability of A by E3. Okay. In this formula we will put all the values. We have probability of E1, probability of A by E1, probability of E1, probability of A by E1 plus 1 by 3, A by E3, and plus 1 by 2 into 0.15. And we will further then solve it, and after solving, taking an LCM, we get what? 1 by 52. So it will be our required result. Okay, I hope you understand. No doubt is here in this question. Okay. Now we will see the next question. Our next question is we'll see the next question. Our next question is, a manufacturer has 3 machines operator A, B and C. The first operator A produce 1% defective item, whereas the other 2 operators B and C produce 5% and 7% defective items respectively. A is on the job for 50% of the time, B on the job for 30% of the time, and C is on the job for 20% of the time. A defective item is produced. What is the probability that it was produced by A? So we have to given that a manufacturer has 3 machines operators A, B and C. So we will suppose to be there are 3 events, E1, E2 and E3. So event E1 will be what? Event E1 denote the time taken by the operator A, and E2 is time taken by the operator B, and E3 is time taken by the operator C. Okay, and it is given that A is on the job for 50%, means probability of E1 is 50%, probability of E2 is 30%, probability of E3 is 20%. Okay, and our common event A is what? Defective item is produced. So let first E1 is time taken by operator A. E2 is time by operator B. E3 is time taken by operator C. Okay, so these are the three events which we have supposed that, and our A is what? A denotes the event of getting a defective item. Event that denote the defective item. Okay, so these are the information which we have to given that. So probability of E1 is given. The time taken by operator A is given what? How many time operator A takes on the job? 50%. 50% means 1 by 2. Probability of E2 is taken the time on the job is 30%. Okay, this is we have to given 30%. So it will be 10 by 3 by 10, and time taken by the operator C is, that is probability of E3 is 20 by 100. This is 1 by 5. Okay. Now we have to find out A by E1, because in the question in the starting we have to be given that operator A produce 1% defective item. Okay, so probability of A by E1 is 1%, means 1 by 100, that is 0.01, and probability of A by E2 means B produced the defective item 5% defective items. So we write 5 by 100. Okay. So we get what? 1 by 20. 1 by 20. And this is equal to 0.05, and third is given the operator C produce defective item 7%, and the probability of A by E3 is 7 by 100. So this will be equal to what? 0.07. Okay, so these are the information which we have to given that what a manufacturer has 3 machines operator A, B, C. Okay, manufacturer has 3 machines operator A, B, C, and they are on the job. Operator A is on the job of 50%, so 1 by 2. Operator B is on the job of taken time 30%. Operator C is on the job and the time 20%. Okay, so these are we had to given. So we have taken the probability of E1, probability of E2, probability of E3, which we have get 1 by 5. Now we have to given that the probability of A by E1 means the operator A produce the defective items. Okay, so he produce 1% defective item. So probability of A by E1 is 1 by 100, that is 0.01. And second probability of A by E2 is, it is the operator B produce how many percent? 5% defective item. So it will be 5 by 100, so 1 by 20, this is 0.05. And probability of A by E3 is what? It take 0.07% defective item. So we get what? 7 by 100, that is 0.07. Now these are the information which we have to given. Now we have to find out what is the probability that it was produced by operator A. So the probability that it is produced by operator A is denoted by probability of E1 by A. Okay. Operator A is denoted by probability of E1 by A. So we write the formula what? Probability of E1, probability of A by E1 divided by probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A by E2 plus probability of E3 into probability of A by E3. So this is the formula of finding out the probability that a defective item is produced by operator A. It will be probability of E1 by A, because we have taken E1, that time taken on by operator A. Okay. Now we will put the values which we have find out, and probability of E1 is 1 by 2, probability of A by E1 is 0.01, and this is divided by probability of E1 is 1 by 2, 0.01 plus probability of E2 is given 3 by 10, and A by E2 is 0.05 plus probability of E3 is given 1 by 5 into 8.07. So now we have to take the LCM and find the value of this, and we will get our required result. Okay. So let take the LCM and solve this. We get what? So 0.01 divided by 2 whole divided by, the LCM of this will be what? 10. So we get what? 5.05 plus 3.15 plus 2.14. Okay, and this will be cancelled. Okay. Now what we will get? We will multiply 0.05 by, these are the terms which when we will add, we get 5, 20 and 30, 34.34. Now when we multiply here, we get what? 5 by 34. So it will be our answer. Okay. So overall what we have done, we have given the three operators, we have taken E1, E2, E3 event and event A also that denote the defective items. Okay. Now we have find out probability of E1 which is 50%. So we write 50 by 100 1 by 2. Now probability of E2 which is 30%. We write 3 by 10. Now probability of E3 we write 1 by 5. Okay. Now again we have to given that the probability of A by E1, that is the operator A produce the defective items 1%, operator B denotes produce the defective item 5%, similarly operator C also produce defective items 7%. So we write A by E1 which denote the defective items by operator A, defective items by operator B, defective items by operator C. Okay, so we write 1 by 100.01 A by E2 this and probability of A by E3. Now we have to find out probability that the defective item produced by operator A is denoted by probability of E1 by A, that is probability of E1 A by E1, probability of E1, probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2, probability of A by E2 plus probability of E3, of A by E3, and this will be what 1 by 2 into 0.01, 1 by 2 into this, and after solving the calculation we will get our required result, which is 5 by 34. It will be our answer. I hope you understand well. Okay, thank you.